Hey family, hey butterfly family, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a missing person reading. Give me a minute. I don't have. I'm doing the missing person reading on Taylor Casey, 41 years old. Taylor Casey. Um, she had vanished. She went on a retreat in Bahamas. She went to Bahamas on a yoga retreat, okay? She went to Bahamas on a yoga retreat. And so basically she's been missing. Let me see here. She arrived on June the 3rd, okay? That's on a Monday. And she went missing on the 20th. That's on a Thursday. And her mom had got a call, I believe on the 19th, I think. But her mom had got a call. No, her phone. Oh, yeah. And also they found her phone in the water. Her phone was, you know how like you're tracking the phone? So her phone was tracked in the water. But the authorities have her phone. And her mom had ended up getting a call from one of the organizers that Taylor has missed, some of her classes, because she went there to learn the craft when it comes to yoga so she can, learn how to be a instructor when it comes to yoga, okay? So that's pretty much her main reason for going, and but she ended up going missing. And I think I was watching it's called CNN something. I can't think of it right now, but I happened to come across this reporter. I forgot his name. He's very well known, but especially when it comes to the true crime community, he's very well known. I just can't think of his name right now, but he was there at Bahamas, reporting on Taylor's disappearance, and her mom was there with a friend, with a friend of the family was there supporting the mom, and my heart just went out to the mother. Can you imagine your child go out of town, and you get this news that your child is missing? Alone that would make your heart drop. But can you imagine she had to go to this other country just to find out what happened to her child, what's going on, and then you get to run around because they really don't want this case to blow up too much because it's going to mess with their money. It's all about money when it comes to the tourists, and also the reporter, I think his name was Brian, but anyway, the reporter said that a lot of people, the tourists that are there, they don't even know somebody went missing. That's very scary. They don't even know that somebody went missing. So what that tell you? So can you imagine, you're, vacationing, at some other spot and somebody's going missing, you know nothing about it. I feel like for everyone's safety, they should know, be in the know, and it is their choice if they want to stay. But a lot of the tourists don't even know that Taylor has gone missing. To me, that sounds like cover up to me. And actually, in this case, it is cover up, to be honest, okay? I definitely smell cover up. But my heart go out to the mom because it seemed like the authorities are half-assing, pretty much what they normally do. Um, just dragging, okay? It's really hard to get them to move like that when it comes to being in another country versus being in your, in your own, area where you live. I'm just looking real quick. Hold on 1 minute, and then I'm going to show y'all this right here, okay? Give me a minute. Because I'm just talking, but I haven't shared her picture or anything, and I apologize for that. Hold on 1 minute. This is Casey. I'm sorry, Taylor Casey. She's 41 years old. Search for a Chicago woman who went missing in the Bahamas. So she's from Chicago, family. Taylor Casey, Bahamas search, missing American phone found in the ocean. So her phone was found, as I stated. I'm just going over, some of these notes. Latest development, a Chicago woman mysteriously disappears. Taylor Casey, 41 years old, of Chicago, was attending the Savannah. I know Google, I'm going to mess this up. I might have to do Google Translate, okay? Savannah Ashram Yoga Retreat on Paradise Island in Nusa, Nassau, when she went missing. It's just terrible. Let me read this little part right here. Police in the Bahamas are investigating the disappearance of a Chicago woman named Taylor Casey, who family say she was last seen a week ago while attending a month-long yoga retreat. Oh my God. Miss Taylor, should be, hold on. Her mom just saying she's very concerned, which is understandable. Some more said she received a troubling call last week when the retreat organizer asked if she had heard from her 41-year-old daughter. I heard from Taylor Tuesday. That was the last time Taylor had sent me pictures of Taylor in the Atlantic Ocean, saying, "I miss you, Mom." Oh, my heart just go out to her mother. If her mom is watching this, I am so sorry what you're going through as far as the runaround. Cause in my spirit, I feel like that's what you're going to be getting, the runaround. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I want to go ahead and try to get to the point here. Whatever you see here in this intuitive energy reading on the missing 41-year-old Taylor Casey, it is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I don't look at this as entertainment, but I have to say it. So anyway, due to the fact that I am in tune with the spirit, right? Let me see something. I also use other tools, right, to see what I can channel in and tap into when it comes to me trying to receive additional clarity when a person go missing. Okay, using this using this tool helps me to get an idea about location and just giving me like pictures or maybe a whatever the spirit is willing to show me, it will come out in this device. Okay, is it 100%? No, but there have been times in the past when I used this. To me, it's definitely be on point. It's just a matter of doing research when it comes to these locations. Okay, but anyway, I asked the question, where is Taylor Casey? Okay, I'm going to show y'all these images first, and then I'm going to show you the image of the resort also, okay? This is what it gave me. This is today. Hold on, let me turn it up. Well, this is a still picture. This is what it gave me. You see that? It look like woods. So then I kept asking, where is she? If she's inside of what? Okay, 'cause I know she's surrounded by water because she's on an island. And actually, the retreat is like here, and then there's walking distance to where the actual resort is, when it comes to, you know, people coming there to visit, to stay. It's like a good distance away. I don't know how far in between, but the resort is not that close to where the retreat is. Okay. So anyway, I got this right here. Now picture. Now look at the picture. Now I got this. That's right. Now I was picking up on a shed, but that's a clue. That's still a building. And then this right here popped up. So we're looking at wooded area, some kind of a building, okay? Some kind of a building. Then I asked, when it comes to the actual culprit, if there is one who's involved. I was getting a fair-skinned person, like a Caucasian person. I am picking up on that for some reason. But anyway, I got this. Now, it may not be 100%. I'm just showing you what I get, okay? So anyway, let's move forward. This is right here, the retreat she had attended right here. And if y'all can't see, I apologize, all right? I was getting a hit on bridge. And I'm like, bridge, you know, now I know a lot of these, you know, islands, you know, they do have locals that live there. So they would know where all of these so-called areas at, okay, when it comes to as far as a bridge. But within this area, okay, where she was staying at, I am seeing bridges here, but it is within the area. Let me show y'all this real quick. Here is one. It's kind of right of one of those piers. See, that's one right there. And then you see the water out there in boats. I know it's not like a bridge. It's kind of like a walkway. I forget what they call them, but see, I'm not sure the spirit is talking about this or what. I'm just sharing the pictures. And then I'm going to go into where I was picking up. Hold on. This is how the area looked that she was staying at. And that's like a walk path. Sort of remind you of a trail. And I'm getting a hit on that also. Like a walking trail. I'm getting a hit on that. So I'm wondering, you know, did she like go for a walk or something like that? She was on like a walking trail and could have encountered somebody. Hold on. And as you see, this can give you an idea. That's where the resort is, right there. In the distance, that's the resort right there. This is the retreat. See how it looks? Kind of remind me of that picture a little bit. And the only reason I'm showing these images because many of you are very intuitive yourself. You know, you may pick up on something by just looking at these images. See, this the resort where she was staying at. See, this how it looks. Okay, I think that's enough. I want to show y'all. I was just trying to give y'all an idea of what I was seeing here. Because I wanted to look at the pictures myself. It's a very beautiful place. It's very beautiful. All right, family. I just want to show y'all some of these images. I'm getting ready to go over what I'm picking up real quick, okay? Let me go back to her picture real quick. And this is the image right here. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to pop up. Let me see. If y'all want to watch the video that I was talking about, let me see something real quick. This is the video right here. It's Mystery in Paradise. Illinois woman vanished from Bahamas. Yoga retreat. The woman in the pink is her mom, and the woman in the yellow is a friend of the family. But this is the video right here. It's called News Nation. If y'all want to check it out. At least you have an idea of how the thumbprint looks. It's called Mystery in Paradise. And just type in News Nation, okay? And you'll see this image pop up of the mom and the friend being interviewed, okay? All right. Okay, let me pull up her picture again real quick while I'm talking. All right. Okay, let me say this real quick. I don't know everything, but I know what I know. Okay. If I say anything to her loved ones that they may find offensive, I apologize in advance. I believe by the spirit, and I go by my intuition, and anything the spirit reveals to me as far as receiving downloads. I don't know everything, but I do know what I know. And even though none of this is my opinion, I do have an opinion, okay? So anyway, let me say this real quick. Once again, much love to the family members of Taylor Casey. I pray your loved one will be found no matter what. Anybody coming in, give me a thumbs up. It's not really for me. It's to bring more awareness to the sister. Because, you know, she's not in America. She's in Bahamas. Okay? So she needs more attention to her case. Maybe, you know, other readers might jump on this. The more the merrier. Okay? It takes a village. It takes a village. The more the merrier. So anyway. This is a labor of love. All right. It looks like she went to this retreat alone, okay? And she was going to be there for a while, okay? You know, when you're attending these places, any kind of function, you're going to meet people, okay, while you're there and form some kind of a bond with people, okay? And I truly feel like she, not only was she meeting people, because you are bonding, you know, you're at these retreats, you might even, you know, form some kind of friendship, slash meet somebody that you know may catch your eye. You know, I'm sensing a lot of deals that was going on also while she was there. I also feel like, you know, I'm not saying she went away from her problems, but she was experiencing some kind of, even though it cost, I think, what, $500. Woo! When it comes to that retreat. But anyway, I don't know if it's $500 or anyway. Just watch that. Just watch the other video. You'll find out how much that retreat costs. But anyway, I'm sensing that she was experiencing depression. Okay, and she was dealing with her own personal struggles. Okay, let me just say that. What's coming to me is this retreat. Okay, what's coming to me is this retreat. I'm getting the energy of not only cover up, but something going on with the background of that company. Okay, and I'm gonna say allegedly, but this is what I'm picking up on. I don't know if she found out about something and started talking too much by talking around the wrong individuals, and they got back to somebody, but that company is tied to some kind of corruption. Okay, check this out. These three cards came out, right? This is the energy surrounding that place that she was staying at. Okay, whomever running that place is tied to some illegal corruption, allegedly. I have here corruption going on within a company, dark cover up. The only company I can think of is that yoga resort. And do you know that there are people that will have these so-called companies as a front, but other things are going on to where nobody's questioning it? It happens all the time, even here in America, okay? People have like a front type of company going on, but there are a lot of unlawful things that are going on also behind the scenes, okay? When it comes to, that money, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I have here corruption going on within a company, dark cover up. This is the culprit right here. I don't know if she found out about it. I feel like she found out about something and started talking, but whomever she was talking to, it got back to somebody. Okay, listen. Secret group pledge taking an oath of secrecy. The only group I could think of is that organization. Now, when it comes to groups, she was a part of a group setting. I don't know how many people were in these classes when it comes to them when it comes to those taking part in this so-called retreat. How many people were in this so-called retreat? That's still considered as a group. Okay? Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. They ain't talking. I ain't saying everybody, but somebody knows something. And I truly believe also it's some underhanded-ish going on with that company. Secret group, pledge, taking oath. This lets me know that there are those that are within that group. They know something. They know what they know, but they're not speaking up about it for whatever reason. Dark. That's the key word, dark. Hidden. Trafficking of sex, drugs, or organs. This is a tourist attraction place. When people go missing in these tourist areas, they don't want to publicize that somebody's going missing because people will freak out, think that something's going on. They start fearing for their life, and they would leave. I get it. But that's still not good business. When you care about your tourists, let them know this is what's going on, but we got a handle on it, and we are on this. Be transparent, but they're not going to be transparent because it's all about the money. You get it? It's all about the money. Anytime corruption is playing a part in somebody's disappearance, since I've been doing these readings, authorities turns a blind eye. Even her mom, if you watch that video, her mom feel like she getting a runaround. as though they're not taking this case seriously. She's outside with the reporter being interviewed. Ain't no, you don't see nobody out there, checking the waters or nothing. No flyers out or nothing, because they want to keep it hush hush. I'm telling many of you now, if y'all go to Bahamas, please do not go solo, and watch your surroundings. It's something sinister and shady in that area. Okay? It's some underhanded ish going on. I don't get this information for nothing. I'm going to read it again. Dark, hidden trafficking of sex, drugs, organs. Secret groups, players taking oath of secret. Corruption going on within a company. Dark cover up. That speaks for itself. That speaks for itself. I was getting something about somebody being married, questioning their family member. But see, I'm wondering, is that tied to those that own that company? Because I'm getting somebody needed backup to help with the cover up. Somebody knows what happened to her. They know. And there might be more than one that's in the know. Because remember, the word group came out. To me, a lot of this is just extra jush that was going on. She's been there, I think 3 weeks before she went missing. So she was forming relations with people. Like I said, so-called, friends. And maybe could have been somebody she may have could have been, fond of, But I'm getting accusations. Confront them. Somebody's being confronted. I'm getting here sneaking out. So it looked like to me she left her room because see, they really don't want them outside alone, because anything can happen. When it comes to safety. I don't know why I'm getting sneaking out, but I got sneaking out here. I got here 3. It's a crowd. I have other messages, but I really don't, want to put that negative out there. We have to let things play out, okay? I got here suicidal. Not that she create. Not that she unalive herself. But when it comes to how you're moving out here and what's coming out your mouth, this is suicidal. Attention: the need to watch what's coming out of their mouth and to whom they share info with. This lets me know that Taylor ended up being privileged to some information that she should have kept to herself. And I can understand if she wanted to share with somebody, but whomever she shared the information to couldn't be trusted, because it looked like that information went back to some individuals that wanted to quiet her. And also she was being followed and stalked. And boundaries being crossed. Question: when a family member throws stones and hide their back. Who family members? She's not at home. She's in Bahamas. She's there by herself. So she's around some people that are related. Yeah, she's around people that are related. Who are these individuals that are related? Is it a husband and a wife? And who are these individuals? Is it, the teacher? Is a teacher married? The instructor, is a teacher married? I got here, they are married. Someone is being secretive. My business, who I am seeing. But see, this also can be like a past energy with her before she left and went on that trip. But if not, she encountered somebody that's married. I got that energy in here. A well-known landmark in the area. A tower, a statue, a bridge, or wall. For some reason, bridge is standing out to me. Question their family. Question their family member. Outside area shed. It says back, not the front. It says back. I sense that wherever she I feel like she was removed. She was removed from that area. Possibly still in the area, but removed from that area. Okay? And I want to say a local so bad. Somebody that's known for being in the area. But, see, when I think about corruption, I think about groups and stuff. But anyway, I feel like she was removed from that area. Wooded area. Maybe some kind of out. I'm talking about words together. Could be behind a building or somebody's home, in the back of the home with like a shed area being held. Now I can't tell you how long, for how long now, okay? Was used to benefit someone else, negative selfish intentions. Robbed, stolen, personal goods taken, items, wallet, money, phone, and her phone was found in the water. And I am getting also something about a walking path. Possibly, if it's not a walking path, it might be a bike. If it's not, let me see. Hold on. I was getting trail. Take walking trail out, okay? I was getting trail, period. But something like a bike trail. For some reason, the word bike is coming to me. So I'm getting something like a bike trail. I'm getting trail, period. Woody area, bike trail. I feel like she's off a trail behind a building or behind a house. And that picture that the spirit had revealed to me, that is a building. And not only is a building, it looked like a house. It may not look exactly like that, but it still gave me a picture of a house. Boredom, longing for change, feels restless, anxiety with anxious thoughts. I feel like she's experiencing depression also. Corruption, dishonest or fraudulent, conducted by those in power. Dishonest dealings, person or groups. I'm trying to tell you, I see why the authorities are really doing a whole lot of giving her mom the run around, because they know what they know. They, good well when it comes to these countries, they know what be going on in them areas. Hell, sometimes they be on the payroll. They know what be going on in them areas. All I'm saying is, it's something dark and hideous that's going on surrounding that yoga company, okay, in that area. It's something sinister going on there, and somebody that's tied to it is part of some kind of illegal type I'm just getting corruption, period, and cover up. But it's tied to that area where she was staying at. That's all I'm saying with that company. Okay, I feel like that company is a front to something much bigger. That's all I'm saying. Trying to get away from a toxic, unhealthy environment, being threatened, person very hostile. And I feel like she was manhandled too. I feel like she was dragged across the ground and manhandled, if you know what I mean, okay? she definitely like a fighter, so I can definitely see her trying to get them off of her. Okay, cause drugs. I'm not saying she does drugs, but drugs is coming to me, so she could have been drugged also. Hint: 3 is a crowd, or just feeling looked, or just feeling left out and overlooked. So if it's saying 3 is a crowd, she was around some two individuals. She was around two individuals, and it looked like these two individuals was married. But I don't know if they were two tourists like she is. If you know what I'm saying, as far as attending that yoga retreat, or they work there. Okay? Do they work there? This says found out about their secret, not committed. But the key word is found out about a secret. And whatever the secret was, I feel like she started running out her mouth talking about it. And whomever she was that she thought she could trust relating this information to, it backfired because they went and told it. Who knows? Maybe she found out about some. Maybe she found out about this right here. Corruption that's going on there. She's walking around. It's no telling what she stumbled upon. This says dark hidden trafficking of sex, drugs, and organs. Secret groups. Travel on the path of the Joker's suspect job location. So somebody works there. Somebody works there. And how can she travel? She has to travel on foot. Because that's how they get around, on foot. As far as I know. It says travel on the path of the Joker. The Joker beats the person of interest that's playing the part of her disappearance. Travel on the path of the Joker suspect job location. It's either by the retreat or she walked over there by the resort. It's either one or the other. Okay? It's either one or the other. By the retreat or the resort area, you know, where the tourists are at. Dragged across the floor concrete path. Basically, she was jumped. It says near a highway, but I'm going to go ahead and say near a road, okay? Agent that works for the company, in the know, working together. It's no difference. It's no difference when you are traveling and you stay in these hotels and there are people that works there that are part of these corrupt groups. Okay, they see you coming, they see you going, and what they do, they pick up a phone and say they just left. You see what I'm saying? Same thing. This is the same kind of energy that I'm getting with her. That's the point I'm trying to make. This is the same kind of energy I'm getting with her. Okay, that's tied to her disappearance. She's out and about. They see her, they get her. Agent that works for the company, in the know, working together. Cause see, they get paid like that. Ain't number trafficking. They get paid. Someone is looking at paperwork, files, and contracts. And I'm showing all of this because I've already looked into the energy. Okay, I've already looked into the energies already. And let me say this also. I am getting around her entanglement. That can be due to friendship. Okay. That can be due to like lovers. Due to groups. But at the end of the day, entanglement is a toxic, complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. Entanglement is a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. Okay. I'm getting energy around her too. So I'm wondering, did she befriend somebody that turned on her? Okay, for whatever reason. So I'm getting that surrounding her also. Cover up. Now this says off a walking trail close by a creek area, remote location. I just feel like she's not in that area. Um I feel like they took her, they removed her. I would say that. I feel like they removed her in another location, but she's somewhere in a remote area, wooded, off a walking trail. It's a house or a building, and they got her somewhere in the back, like in a shed or some kind of building. Depressed, dealing with personal issues and struggles. Now it's saying drugs. I'm not saying she does drugs, but the energy of drugs is coming out. She could have been drugged, okay? But also when it comes to that trafficking, maybe drugs is playing a part also. Made a detour, change of plans. Location outside. Agent, someone is helping the other to cover up suspect crime. I can hear close by vehicles in the distance driving by off side of the road. But I don't know anything about, I look for clues and I don't know anything about that area. Let me see something. I don't know anything about that area. I just want to see something. Hold on. Because it is a map right here. All I know is an island. And I know people still can drive because there are roads on islands also. I just want to take a look at this map real quick. And I'm not good when it comes to being online, looking at maps. I'm not good when it comes to stuff like that. And I get mad because I feel like I'm not getting nowhere when it comes to me trying to use the map. But it does look like I'm seeing some kind of roads though. Because if I was able to get a good view of what I'm looking at, that could help me out a whole lot. Okay. I do see this map of a retreat. But I have this tablet and it's not really showing me the area right the way I really want to see it. Like I want to see roads. You see what I'm saying? And I might still, later mess with it, but I feel like it's best if you have a computer. Okay. Cause see, I have images like this. This is not showing me anything. This makes me so mad. See, it looks like this. It has the buildings in blue and all this mess. This is not showing me anything. See, I don't like that. That's not really showing me anything. It just showing me the retreat area. And it's a nice sized building. And there are other buildings around also. But I want pictures like this. I want to see, the landscape like this. So anyway, family. Let me finish. Agent, someone is helping the other to cover up suspect crime. Location outside. Oh, I read this already, didn't I? Self-sabotage. Okay, groups. But then see also this can let me know that she was around groups. And she was because she was attending a retreat. Okay? But I still feel like it's group related also. Partnership, alliance, doing a favor for the other or common interests. Sabotage. Get rid of. Not alone, they are being watched. Drunk, intoxicated, affected by alcohol. Being confronted, back off from me, leave me alone. Now this says dump site. I feel like she was dropped. I feel like she was abandoned somewhere. I do believe she was taken, but I feel like she was dropped off somewhere. Okay, and this just says mental health, illness, struggling. Okay. So anyway, this is pretty much what I'm getting. The energies of Taylor. I just want to let y'all know that I'm pretty much just getting energies that due to corruption surrounding that area, whomever she was hanging with, she got caught up and some things jumped off. And she may have found out about some things also, okay? Which could have put her in danger as well. Cause when it comes to groups, illegal groups and all of that, you got to be careful. You know, they ain't nothing to play with, and it's definitely nothing to play with if you out of town. Not so much out of town, but if you're in another country. I feel like she was removed from that location and taken somewhere else. Still in the area, but somewhere else. That's the point I'm trying to make. Possibly, in another, like I said, in another location, somewhere remote. Let me reshuffle again real quick, okay? And I'm going to end this reading. But y'all get where I'm going with this. Cover up, tied to corruption, okay? There's more to the story, and I just do the talking. Suspect lives near the scene of the crime. Now, we're not saying the crime took place, okay? But the spirit is saying that she's somewhere near where this person lives. Suspect lives near the scene of the crime. Joker suspect knows someone within their family tree. It ain't her family tree. She's there visiting. Who family tree? Somebody she befriended there. That works there. And I'm also getting a married couple. Somebody a married couple. Joker suspect knows someone within their family tree. This is one of them cases. Taylor mom need to hire her own private PI. Taylor mom needs to hire her own private PI in order to really find out what really happened. Okay? And follow these crumbs. But due to secret groups and all of that, and people that are in the know, that are there now, they're not talking. And maybe a lot of them scared to talk. They're not talking. She was taken. She didn't walk away. She was taken. She hooked up with some shady individuals. She hooked up with some shady individuals. Somebody she thought she could trust. She hooked up with some shady individuals. I'm going to read this and I'm going to end this reading. Y'all been with me thus far. I thank you all for being loyal. I thank you all for caring. I really do appreciate it. I can't do this. I can't do this without you. Oh, it takes a village, okay? So thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sharing the content, okay? Let's help Taylor, Casey, get her story out there more. Help her mom. Help her mom. Oh my God, help her mom. They just say bipolar disorder, okay? Explosive, hostile reaction or violence. Emotionally overreacted, got caught up in the drama. Someone shows up, offers them a ride. And the word bike kept coming to me, like bike. I don't know if it's like an actual bike or motorpad bike, but bike was coming to me. Dark, tight space, lack of air, needs help, trap. Deadly fight, injuries, blood spills, fatal injuries due to trauma. Being followed. There are others in the know. There are others in the know. But they playing dumb. Fake smile, fake tears. But they know. Not only was she followed, she was taken. We got somebody running the show. When I have this right here, this is somebody that's running the show that's hidden. And they got their little goons working for them. Okay? You got somebody running the show behind the scenes and got their little goons working for them. And this just have 3. It might not be 3. It might be more than 3. Remember, I got married couple. The couple up to no good. Troublemakers. And really, all the P.I. got to do is find out who was she hanging around with. Remember, we got 3 as a crowd. Who knows? Maybe wifey thought that, she was snuggling up too much close to her man. Who knows? But anyway, I'm getting 3 as a crowd. The couple up to no good. What couple she encountered at the resort? Or should I say at the retreat? Trying to free themselves from them. I want out, let me go. Stress due to negative event, financial problems, relationships breakup. And they really not really sure exactly when she went missing, because her mom ended up getting the call. Okay? Her mom ended up getting the call. She arrived there on the 3rd and reported missing on the 20th. And I think they found her phone. I think her phone had pinged in the water on the 19th. They end up finding out. So look at that. False timelines. So we have to really, really question. I think the organizer called the mom. So we have to really, really question. That organizer needs to be talked to again also. And is that organizer married? Is they spouse with them at the retreat? Just saying. False timeline. Something is off. Stolen. Throw them off. Spread out evidence. They're not close by evidence area where her phone was found in the water, so she's nowhere where her phone was. Creek, wooded area, remote location. What stands out to me is remote location, but wherever she is, there's still water around. This saying creek, wooded area, and I don't forget also off of some kind of trail, walking trail or bike trail. Being confronted, I would tell them all, put them in their place. I would not be put down nor disrespected. Con/scam, getting over on the police and the people in the police. Are they really missing false events? Now, I do look for clues, okay? Excuse me, y'all, my allergies. This came out for a reason, okay? I do feel like she is missing for real, okay? But false timeline came out. False timeline did come out. But con and scam, that could be the energy that led up to her disappearance. Somebody could have scammed her and conned her, okay? That she was hanging around with, or that she could have crossed paths with. But I will read it again. Con/scam, getting over on the police and people. Question, are they really missing false event? Basically, something is off, okay? Something is off in this equation. Picked up, being violated, and boundaries being crossed. Don't touch me, stop, leave me alone. So as you see, something happened to her. Something happened to her. I feel like the ultimate common scam is that damn yoga retreat, okay? Not saying that that's not what they're doing there, but there are some other underhanded things that are going on there also. And lastly, not far surrounding neighborhood areas. But we're also looking at wooded areas also. So I'm thinking pretty much more like in the local areas. Push it back. It's somebody that's familiar with that area. And it looks like that lives in that area also. People do live in that area. They have to work. They have to work. And they come to work working at those hotels. And a lot of them are willing to do some shady things to provide for their family. So anyway. Praying for the safe return of Taylor Casey. This is my intuitive energy reading on Taylor Casey. Sending much love to her mom. I pray that you get those answers. I pray your daughter will be found. I thank you all for caring. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. If anybody would like to donate to what I do as far as the cause when it comes to, you know, being a voice for the voiceless, crime readings, missing person readings, the donation will be down below, okay? For those that are, that wants to show love, okay? If not, that's fine. This was a labor of love because I care. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and bye for now. But please, if y'all travel, please be careful. Because they got something for you now. They got something for you, especially if you traveling alone. They got something for you. You can't really trust hardly nobody these days.